I'm live. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my live stream today in the English session. Last time I was studying from the Lucy channel so I have learned antonyms in English. We have learned 10 words with that antonyms. So let's make a check for our memory. If I can remember all of that word with that antonyms, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, everything you can to do to support my project. This channel, I made this channel just because I interesting about the languages. So that channel is talking about the languages and how I'm learning, we can um, how we can acquisition a new language or learn new language from the scratch, as I do with Hebrew right now. Because right now I'm learning and studying and practicing Hebrew and English. Okay, so if you would like to support my channel, you can be a part of my community in the Patreon. And thanks for all they are watching me and support me. So let's start the first thing with the check our memory, if I can memorize all of that antonyms and vocab. So it was 10 words with that antonyms, so that means 20 words. Okay, 20 vocab. The first was okay. I can. The first one, it was grateful, unappreciative. Second one, it was amazed, unimpressed, cheerful, grumpy, and grumpy. Private, public, I know that. Okay. Rough, smooth, and smooth. Qualified, unfit or incumbent, incumbent, like this, incumbent. Let's check how I can spell it. How can I spell it? Or sorry, how can I pronounce it? Income, incompetent. Yes, incompetent. Qualified, incompetent, or unfit. Also, the seven was basic, basic. Oh, basic, yes. And there are another vocab I have learned. It was like something detailed and complicated. Basic, basic, basic. Okay, I will go to the next vocab. It was fascinating and fascinating. Okay, so I have remembered 7 from 10. That's good. That's good. 7 from 10. 7 from 10. Okay, so let's share the video. Enter screen. Right. Share.
Antonyms. Perhaps antonym is a new word for you, so let me quickly explain. An antonym is a word that has the opposite meaning to another word. Think happy and sad. This is opposed to synonym, which is a word that has the same meaning as another word. If you've ever found yourself searching for the perfect word to express the opposite of what you're feeling, you're in the right place. Learning antonyms is also a really cool way to double your vocabulary. I'm going to teach you really beautiful words at B1 level, then we'll move to B2, and then finally C1 advanced. And I'm going to teach you the opposite of those words as well, the antonyms. The lesson gets harder and harder as we go along. Let's see how far you can get. Now, as you can probably tell by the length of this video down here, you are going to learn a lot of vocabulary today. So I have made a free PDF. I made that some of the antonyms I give you might be more advanced than the adjective I give you. I've also tried to weave in some mini stories so you can see how these opposite B1 level. Number one, grateful. Grateful. This is feeling or showing thanks. Molly was extremely grateful when Tim helped her move house.
Molly was extremely grateful when Tim helped her move house.
Extremely grateful when Tim helped her move house. Our first antonym, unappreciative. Unappreciative. Not feeling or showing thanks. Tim felt Molly was unappreciative when she forgot to thank him for his hard work. 2. Amazed. Amazed. Greatly surprised or impressed. June was amazed at the view from the mountaintop. Our antonym is unimpressed. Unimpressed. Martha was unimpressed by the view, claiming she had seen better.
Martha was unimpressed. Martha was unimpressed by the view, claiming she had seen better.
Unimpressed by the view, claiming she had seen better. 3. Cheerful. Cheerful.
Cheerful.
Happy and optimistic.
Cheerful.
My cousin is always cheerful in the mornings.
My cousin is always cheerful in the morning.
Grumpy. Grumpy. This is bad-tempered and irritable. I, for one, am typically quite grumpy before I had quite grumpy before I've had my coffee. Number 4, private. Private. This is intended for a particular person or group, not for people in general to know about. Lucille prefers to keep her life private. The opposite, public. Public, known to everyone. Her uncle, Mark, on the other hand, is an open book and lives a very public life. 5, rough. Is an open book.
Her uncle Mark, on the other hand, is an open book and lives a very
public life. 5, rough. Rough. Having an uneven surface. The road by our house was so rough that driving became a challenge. The opposite, smooth. Evenly flat or level. Once the road was resurfaced, it became smooth, and now
once the road was resurfaced, it became smooth, and now it's my favorite road to drive.
That's my favorite road to drive on. Doesn't everyone have a favorite road if they drive? 6, qualified. Competent or knowledgeable to perform a job.
Competent or knowledgeable to perform a job.
Janet is highly qualified for her role in finance.
Janet is highly qualified for her role in finance and feels confident
at work. Incompetent. Not having the skills to do something well. But for many years, she was incompetent and often made many errors. We also have unfit. This means not suitable or qualified. Her former boss thought she was unfit for her previous.
Her former boss thought she was unfit for her previous position, leading to her dismissal.
7, fascinating. This means extremely interesting. Paul is an absolute history buff and finds all things history fascinating. Dull.
Fascinating.
Dull. Not interesting. Unfortunately, his daughter thinks his fun history facts are incredibly dull. 8, shy.
Shy.
Nervous or timid in social situations.
Nervous or timid in social situations.
I've always been shy and prefer smaller gatherings. Outgoing. Outgoing.
Shy, outgoing. Shy, outgoing. Shy, outgoing. Shy, outgoing. Shy.
Sociable and eager to meet people. Unlike
Sociable and eager.
outgoing. Outgoing. Sociable.
Sociable and eager to meet people.
And eager to meet people. Unlike me, my sister is quite
Unlike me, my sister is quite outgoing, making new friends.
outgoing,
she
making
is.
new friends wherever she is. 9. Basic. Basic. This means very simple. This
Very
recipe
simple.
for banana bread is fairly basic but delicious.
This recipe for banana bread is fairly basic but delicious.
Elaborate.
Elaborate. Elaborate. Elaborate. Basic. Elaborate. Basic. Elaborate. Basic. Elaborate. Basic. Elaborate. Basic. Elaborate.
Detailed and complicated. A more elaborate version of the recipe includes exotic spices.
A more elaborate. Again.
And complicated. A more elaborate version of the
A more elaborate.
The recipe includes exotic spices. 10. Proud. Feeling deep.
Yeah, proud, humble. Proud, humble. Yeah, I remember it. Basic. Basic, elaborate. Elaborate. Basic, elaborate. Elaborate. Basic, elaborate. Basic, elaborate. Basic, elaborate. Fascinating, dull. Fascinating, dull. Fascinating, dull. Qualified, unfit, incompetent. Incompetent. Yes, sure.
Deep pleasure or satisfaction as a result of achievements. Carla is proud of her accomplishments and doesn't forget to celebrate her small wins. Humble. Not having or showing feelings of superiority. In contrast, her colleague Ben is extremely humble and downplays his achievements to a fault, to his detriment. 11. Brave. Showing courage and fearlessness.
Showing courage and fearlessness.
Brave.
Okay, where our, I think this one, no, this Hebrew. I will separate it between Hebrew and English. I think English, yeah, this one. Oh, no, this Hebrew. English. Contrast, Herculine, Ben is extremely humble and downplays his achievement to fault. Okay.
Brave. Showing courage and fearlessness. It was very brave of you to stop that man from stealing my bag. On the other hand, we have cowardly.
cowardly, brave, showing courage and fearlessness.
Courage and fearlessness.
Fearlessness, courage and fearlessness. Okay, here showing courage, showing courage, courage and
It was very brave of you to
it was very brave of you to stop that man from stealing my bag. Yeah, okay. It was very brave of you to stop that man from stealing my bag. Okay, stealing my bag. It was very brave of you to stop that man from stealing my bag. Brave.
stop that man from stealing my bag. On the other hand, we have cowardly. Cowardly.
Cowardly. It's like this.
Cowardly.
Lacking courage.
Lacking courage or resolution.
Lacking courage or resolution. Okay. Courage or resolution. Lacking courage or resolution.
His actions were those of
a cowardly man, especially when he tried to deny the whole thing.
a cowardly man, especially when he tried to deny the whole thing. 12
Deny the whole thing.
were those of a coward.
Okay. His action were those of a man, especially when he tried to deny the whole thing. His actions were those of a cowardly man, especially when he tried to deny the whole thing.
Cowardly.
Cowardly brave.
Showing courage.
Showing courage or fearlessness. Fear. Like this. Fearlessness. Okay.
Fearlessness.
Courage. Showing courage and fearlessness. Brave. Showing courage and fearlessness. Fearlessness. شجاعة. Courage. Brave. Showing courage and fearlessness. 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 Brave, 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 showing courage and fearlessness.
And fearlessness. It was very brave of you to stop that man from
It was very brave of you to stop that man from stealing my
stealing my
bag.
bag. On the other hand, we have cowardly. Cowardly.
Cowardly,
Lacking
cowardly, 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 cowardly.
courage or resolution. His
Cowardly.
actions were those of a cowardly man, especially when he tried to
Cowardly.
deny the whole thing. 12. Generous. Generous.
Generous.
Willing to give
Wait. Cowardly, 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 cowardly. Brave, cowardly, cowardly, cowardly. Brave.
whole thing. 12. Actions were those of a cowardly man.
Coward, cowardly, cowardly, cowardly.
From stealing my bag. On the other hand, we have cowardly. Cowardly. Lacking courage or resolution.
Lacking courage or resolution. Resolution. Lacking.
Lacking courage or resolution.
Lacking courage or resolution. Cowardly. Brave, showing courage and fearlessness. Cowardly, lacking courage and resolution. Courage and resolution. Or resolution. Lacking courage and resolution. Lacking courage and resolution. Brave, cowardly. Brave, showing courage and fearlessness. Showing courage and fearlessness. Brave, 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 showing courage and fearlessness. Okay, cowardly, lacking courage or resolution, like lacking courage or resolution, lacking courage or resolution, lacking courage or resolution, lacking courage or resolution. Brave, cowardly, brave, cowardly, brave, cowardly, brave, cowardly, brave, cowardly, brave, cowardly, brave, cowardly. Brave, cowardly, brave, cowardly, brave, showing courage or fearlessness. Cowardly, lacking, lacking courage or resolution, lacking courage or resolution, lacking courage or resolution. Brave,
His actions were those of a cowardly man, especially when he tried to deny the whole thing. 12. Generous.
generous,
Generous. Willing to give more of something, especially money or time, than is strictly necessary or expected. My mum is very generous, always volunteering and donating to charity.
generous, generous, generous. Okay.
Generous.
Generous, willing to give more of something. Okay, generous, generous, generous. Brave, cowardly, generous. Okay, generous, willing to give more of something, especially money or time, that strictly necessary or expected. Okay, so generous. Okay.
strictly,
Strictly.
Or expected. Especially money or time, then is strictly necessary or
expected. Willing to give more something, especially money or time, than strictly necessary or expected. Generous.
expected. My mum is very generous, always volunteering and donating to charity. Expected. My mum is very generous.
My mom is very generous, always volunteering and donating to charity. Charity.
charity,
Okay. Charity. Strictly. Okay, strictly. So another, not bad. Okay. Strictly. Also, strictly, quietly, or especially lacking courage. Was lacking. Showing feelings. Okay. Humble, not having. Strictly. Charity. Charity. Volunteering. Okay, donating.
Generous, always volunteering and donating to charity.
Donating to charity.
Selfish. Lacking consideration for
Selfish. Lacking consideration for others.
others, concerned chiefly
Chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. Selfish. Generous, selfish. So brave, brave, showing courage or fearlessness. Cowardly, lacking, lacking courage or resolution. Selfish, lacking consideration for others. Chifully, that's chifully. Okay. Con
concerned,
concerned, concerned, okay, concerned, concerned,
chiefly,
chiefly, chiefly,
chiefly,
chiefly, lacking consideration, consideration, lacking consideration for others, chiefly, chiefly, with one's one personal profit or pleasure, okay, selfish, 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 generous, selfish, generous, selfish, for others, for others, concerned, okay, chiefly, 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 with one's, with one's own personal, personal, own personal profit or pleasure, or pleasure, lacking consideration,
lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own
concerned, concerned,
concerned,
concerned, concerned chiefly with one's own
lacking
personal
consideration
profit
for
or
others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. Lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure.
lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure.
Lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure.
Okay. Selfish, generous, selfish.
Mainly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. My father can be rather selfish and doesn't often think about others.
My father can be rather selfish and doesn't often think about others. Okay. Selfish, selfish, generous, selfish, 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 selfish. My uh, my father can be rather selfish and doesn't often think about others. Think about others. Okay, my father can be rather selfish and doesn't think often think about others. Okay.
My father can be rather selfish and doesn't often think about others.
Generous, selfish.
By the way, that is not true. My father is not at all self.
Walaikum assalam. Hi, optimistic. How are you? Good morning. Okay, generous, selfish, generous, selfish, generous, selfish. So brave, quietly, generous, selfish.
Selfish. 13. Obvious.
Obvious.
Easily perceived.
Obvious. Easily perceived or understood. I'm fine, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks for asking me. Everything is good with me. Thanks. Obvious. Obvious. Fine. Just 2 hours. I got up 2 hours ago, so I'm still something with my day. I hope it will be the best day, and every day it's became for me better than the previous day. You understand? And for you too, also. Obvious, but obvious, easily. Or understood. Obvious.
Easily perceived.
Perceived. Okay, perceived. I think it can also be released like this. Perceived. Synonyms became often consider, think, under release. Yeah, draw. Yeah, perceived. Easily perceived or understood. Easily perceived or understood. Obvious, easily perceived or understood. Easily perceived or understood.
Perceived or understood. I thought it was so obvious that Max was into you.
I thought it was so obvious that Max was into you. Obvious. Easily perceived or understood. Max was into you.
I thought it was so obvious that Max was into you.
To be into someone is to be interested romantically. On the other hand, we have unclear.
Unclear. Not easy to understand. Obvious, unclear. Clear. Unclear. Not easy to understand. Unclear. unclear, not easy to understand, unclear, unclear, not easy to understand, unclear, unclear.
Not easy to understand, but after reading the messages he sent you, it's rather
unclear, obvious, unclear, obvious, unclear, obvious, unclear, obvious, unclear,
rather unclear. 14.
obvious, unclear, obvious, unclear, obvious, unclear, obvious, unclear, obvious, unclear, obvious, unclear.
But after reading the messages he sent you, it's rather unclear. 14.
It's rather unclear. Okay, so brave, cowardly, brave, showing courage or fearlessness. Fearlessness. Cowardly, lacking, yes, lacking courage or resolution. Cowardly, generous, obvious, generous. So yeah, generous, generous. It was like willing to do something or more from of something like this. I remember that definition of so charity, donating, volunteer, volunteering, donating something like this, charity also. To do something more, especially in your time or money, especially in time and money. Selfish, selfish, uh, selfish, yeah. Selfish does mean you think just about yourself. That's what this means. And chillful. How can I remember the definition? It was like consideration. You think about yourself. Just you think about yourself. That's what does I understand of the selfish. Okay.
Calm.
And obvious, and clear. Obvious, something it's perceived or understood, easily perceived or understood. And unclear, does mean not easy to understand or to understood. Yeah, that's what I remember. Not easy to understand. Yes. Okay, so
Calm. Unclear. Not easy to understand. But after reading the messages,
but after reading the messages he sent you, it's rather unclear. Unclear. But after reading the he sent you, it is rather unclear. Rather unclear.
he sent you, it's rather unclear. 14. Calm. Calm.
Calm.
This is
Calm.
feeling a sense of peace.
Feeling a sense of peace. Calm. Calm.
calm,
Calm. 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 Without lamp. Without L, calm, like this.
But after reading the messages he sent you, it's rather unclear. 14. Calm.
Calm,
Calm. This is
calm,
feeling a sense of
feeling a sense of peace.
peace.
I love peace. Calm,
Calm.
calm,
Calm.
calm, calm,
This is feeling a sense
feeling a sense of peace. Calm, calm, calm,
Feeling a sense of peace.
sense of peace. Calm, calm,
of peace. Sophie remained calm during the heated debate, effortlessly making her points.
Sophie remained.
Friends remained calm during the
Sophie remained calm during the heated debate for Leslie making her point. Okay, calm.
Effortlessly.
Effortlessly. Sophie remained.
Remain.
Remain.
Sophie remained calm during
Sophie remained calm. Sophie remained calm during the heated debate, effortlessly making her point. Remained. 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 Okay, remained. Remained. You stay in some place or you claim. Claim. Calm. 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 Claiming. 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 Mountain. Claiming. Calm. Claiming. Calm. Okay. Sophie remained calm during the heated debate, effortlessly making her point. Making her point. Calm. Sophie remained calm during the heated debate, effortlessly making her point. Effortlessly making her point. Effortlessly making her point.
the heated debate, effortlessly making her points. Frenzied.
Frenzied.
Frenzied. Wildly excited
Frenzied. Frenzied. Frenzied.
or uncontrolled.
Frenzied.
Frenzied.
Frenzied. Frenzied.
frenzied.
Frenzied. Frenzied.
Frenzied. Wildly excited.
Widely excited or uncontrolled. Frenzied. 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 Widely excited or uncontrolled. Frenzied. 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 Widely excited or uncontrolled. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Widely excited or uncontrolled. Friendly. Calm. Friendly. Calm. Friendly. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Widely excited or uncontrolled. Frenzied.
excited or uncontrolled. In contrast, her opponent became frenzied, raising
frenzied, 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 came, frenzied, came, frenzied, frenzied, okay. Widely excited or uncontrolled. Frenzied. Widely excited, widely excited. Widely excited, widely excited, or uncontrolled. Frenzied, widely excited, or uncontrolled.
his voice and speaking rapidly. We also have agitated.
Frenzied, frenzied, came, frenzied, came, frenzied. Okay. Became frenzied, raising his voice and speaking rapidly. It's like he talking so fast, raising his voice and speaking rapidly. Wow, it's so exciting.
Opponent.
Opponent. Opponent. In contrast, her opponent became frenzied, raising his voice and speaking rapidly.
In contrast.
In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast. In contrast.
Frenzied, raising his voice and
Came.
speaking rapidly. We also have agitated. Agitated, feeling or appearing troubled or nervous. Even after the debate ended.
Agitated. Agitated. Okay. Came. Frenzy. Agitated. 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 Yes, like this, it's better. Agitated.
Feeling. In contrast, her opponent became frenzied, raising his voice and speaking rapidly. We also have agitated. Agitated. Feeling or appearing troubled or nervous.
Feeling or appearing troubled or nervous. Agitated. 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 Feeling or appearing troubled or nervous. Troubled or nervous. Agitated.
Even after the debate ended,
Even after the debate ended, he still appeared agitated, unable to relax. Okay. Even after the debate ended, he still appeared agitated. It's look like a French word. Agitated, unable to relax. Even after the debate ended, he still appeared agitated, unable to relax. Okay, unable to relax. Okay. Came agitated. Came شو هذيك frenzied. Yeah,
frenzied,
frenzied. Came frenzied.
calm,
Calm.
calm down,
Calm down. Agitated. Calm 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 frenzied. Calm frenzied. Calm frenzied and frenzied. Calm. Feeling sense of peace. Feeling sense of peace. Okay, calm. Feeling sense of peace. Agitated, troubled, or nervous. Appearing troubled or nervous. Agitated, yeah. Frenzied, widely excited, or what it was. Frenzied.
it's rather unclear. Sophie contrast, her opponent became frenzied, wildly excited,
Uncontrolled. Frenzied, widely excited, or uncontrolled. Okay. Widely excited or uncontrolled. Wait just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. I have email. I have email from my work. So I'm checking some messages like this. Yeah. There's something. Yeah. Frenzied came. Frenzied came.
Calm.
Calm. Calm. Calm. Calm. Not came. Calm. Calm.
Or uncontrolled. In contrast, her opponent became frenzied, raising his voice and speaking.
Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Calm. Frenzied. Agitated. Calm. Agitated. Frenzied. Frenzied. Okay, so let's make a memorized check. Brave, quietly, obvious, unclear, generous, selfish. Generous, it's correct. Generous.
Generous.
Okay. Selfish, yeah. And K, calm or keen? Calm. What?
Calm.
Yes. Calm, frenzied. Calm, frenzied, agitated. Calm, frenzied, agitated. Calm, frenzied, agitated. Okay.
Speaking rapidly. We also have agitated. Agitated. Feeling or appearing troubled or nervous. Even after the debate ended, he still appeared agitated, unable to relax. 15. Standard. Standard. This is conforming to established norms. The doctor described the procedure as being quite standard and following all normal guidelines. Unconventional. Unconventional. Not based on what is generally done. However, he stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but more effective. 16. Tight. Tight. But more effective. Procedure. Unable to relax. 15. Standard. Standard. This is conforming to established norms.
Conforming to established norms. Standard. Standard. Conforming to established norms. Standard. 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 Conforming to established norms. Standard. Conforming to established
The
norms.
doctor described the procedure. This is
Okay. Okay. So let's take a break for 5 minutes. Okay, guys. Okay, so we are back. Standard, confirming to established norms. Confirming to established norms. Confirm to established norms. Standard, confirming to norms.
Conforming to established norms.
Norms. معايير. Norms. Conforming to established norms. Established norms. It's items. Established norms. Conforming to established norms. So we have obvious, unclear, came, yes, came. But I pronounced it correct right now. Came.
Calm.
Calm. Agitated. Calm, agitated. Frenzied. Calm, agitated. Brave. Cowardly. Brave, cowardly. And generous, selfish, generous, selfish, generous, unclear, oh yes, generous, calm, generous, selfish, calm, agitated, or frenzied, brave, quietly, standard. Okay.
Is conforming to established norms.
It's conforming to established norms.
The doctor described the procedure as being quite standard and following all normal guidelines.
The doctor described the procedure as being quiet. In which context of that? Being quiet, standard and following all normal guidelines. Guidelines does mean it's like instruction. Guidelines. The doctor described it. The procedures. Doctor described the doctor described the procedure as being quiet, standard and following the doctor described the procedures.
Being quite.
No, as being quite. As being quite. Quite.
As being quite.
It's items also. Procedures.
Unconventional.
Unconventional. Unconventional. Unconventional. That's phonetic. Yeah, standard. How we can standard. It's without ra. Unconventional. It's look like Greek. Yeah, Greek alphabet. That's phonetics. Unconventional. 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 Standard. 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 Unconventional. Unconventional.
Unconventional. Not based on what is generally done. However,
Unconventional. It's like it's not expected. Unconventional.
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 Not based on
Unconventional. 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 Conventional. Unconventional. Unconventional. Unconventional.
Unconventional.
Unconventional. Unconventional. Not based on what is generally done. Unconventional. Unconventional. Based on what is generally done. Unconventional. 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 Unconventional.
Not based on what is generally done.
Unconventional. Standard. Unconventional. Standard. Unconventional. Unconventional. Unconventional.
on what is generally done. However, he stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but more effective.
Okay. However, he stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but more effective.
He stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but more effective. 16. Tight. Tight. Conventional
Tight, wide.
but more effective.
Tight, wide. Okay.
He stated conventional, not based on what is generally done. However, he stated that there was a new
He stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but more effective. However, unconventional. Okay, I will talk all of that for my drive, my Google Drive. I think it will be better because I can, or Google Doc, because I can save there in a cloud. If I lose that information or hide it or SSD for my laptop, I will save all of that information in my cloud. Okay. However, he stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional, but more effective.
However, he stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but more effective.
Unconventional. He stated. However, he stated that.
He stated that.
It's also items.
Approach.
He stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but more effective. However, he stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but
It
more
was
effective.
unconventional but more effective. 16.
More effective.
Tight. Tight.
So right now, standard, unconventional, calm, yes, calm, agitated or frenzied, obvious, unclear, standard, unconventional. We said this. So 2, brave, quietly, generous, like this.
Generous.
Selfish, and we have the last one. It was generous, selfish, brave, quietly, generous, selfish, calm, agitated, or we can say agitated, or we can say frenzied, and standard, unconventional. We have, I miss one. Frenzied, obvious, unclear, brave, quietly, proud, humble. Okay, that's what it was. No, I haven't missed nothing. It's 5. Standard, unconventional, calm, agitated or frenzied, brave, quietly, generous, selfish, selfish, and what I missed? Standard, conventional, claim. I said this. Obvious and clear. Yes, 5.
Firmly held in place.
Firmly held in place. Firmly held, tight, firmly held in place. 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 No, that doesn't what does mean. Tight, it does mean something like this. Tight, wide, wide. That's what I know about tight. Yeah. Firmly held in place. So it's items also. Firmly held in a place. Tight.
I made sure the knot on my son's shoe was tight and secure.
You know, today I forget to check my live stream if it's with audio. I forget to check my live
Before
stream
he ran off to
with
play.
audio.
Loose. Loose. Not securely held in place. 30 minutes later, the knot became loose again and needed retying.
Yeah. It's with audio, that's it.
17. I made sure the knot on my son's shoe was tight and secure before he ran off to play. Loose.
Loose. Ah, okay, loose. So tight, loose, not wide.
Loose. Not securely held in place.
Okay.
However, he stated that there was a new approach that was unconventional but more effective. 16. Tight.
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 Firmly held in place.
Firmly held in place. Tight. Firmly held in place. Tight. Firmly held in place. Tight. Firmly held in place. Held. Held. It's hold. Does mean hold. Hold. Okay. Catch. Held. Hold. Yeah. It became from hold. Hold. Okay. Firmly held in place. Firmly held in place. Firmly held. Firmly believe, firmly believe. Okay, so another items. Firmly held in place. Like this. Firmly held in place. Tight. Firmly held in place. Tight. Firmly held in place.
I made sure the knot on my son's shoe was tight and secure before he ran off to play. Loose. I made sure the knot on my son's
I made sure that knot on my son's shoes was tight and secure before he ran off to play.
shoe was tight and secure before he ran off to play.
He ran off to play. Okay. I made sure. So okay, I made sure that knot on my son's shoe was tight and secure before he ran off to play. He ran off to play.
Knot.
Knot. I made sure the knot on my son's shoes was tight and secure before he ran off to play. Yeah, run. He ran off to play. I made sure the knot on my son's shoes. It's for him. It's like one. On my son's shoe was tight and secure. Was tight and secure before he ran off to play. I made sure the knot on my son's shoe was tight and secure before he ran off to play. Okay, nice. Tight.
Loose.
Loose.
Loose. Not securely held in place. 30.
Not securely
Off to play. Loose. Not securely
held in a place. Not securely held in place. In a place. Loose. loose, not securely held in a place. So firmly held in a place. Firmly held in a place. Not securely held in a place. Loose, loose.
Held in place. 30 minutes later, the knot became loose again and needed retying. 30
Tying.
minutes later,
30 minutes later, the knot became loose again and needed retying. Retying and needed retying. 30 minutes later, the knot became loose again and needed retying and needed retying and needed retying and needed retying. Loose. 30 minutes later, the knot became loose.
the knot became loose again and
Loose. Tight, loose. Tight, loose. Tight, loose. Tight, loose. Tight, loose. Tight, loose. 30 minutes later, the knot became loose again and needed retying. Tight, loose, tight, loose, tight, loose, tight, loose, tight, loose, tight, loose, tight, loose.
needed retying. 17. Confident.
Tight, loose, tight, loose. Okay, so again, brave, quietly. So right now, I have 12 vocabulary or 6 antonyms, yeah, antonyms or 6 antonyms. So brave, quietly, obvious and clear, standard, unconventional, generous, selfish, also tight, loose, tight, loose. So 10, I have one, just one. Calm, agitated or frenzied. Agitated, frenzied, frenzied.
Confident. Certain of oneself or of an outcome. Roger
Certain.
was confident. Certain of oneself.
Certain of oneself or of an outcome. Okay. Confident. I know this. Confident. Certain of oneself or of an outcome. Okay, or we believe in him result. That what does mean of an outcome. Certain of oneself. So I believe in myself like this. Confident, certain of oneself or of an outcome. Certain of oneself or of an outcome. Confident.
Or of an outcome. Roger was confident he would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime. A pantomime is.
Roger was confident he would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime.
Roger was confident he would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime. A pantomime is a show performed at Christmas time that often features celebrities, someone in drag. It's slapstick comedy for children, but there are hidden naughty jokes for the adults. On the other hand, slapstick comedy often features pantomime. A pantomime.
It's festival, something for Christian, about Christianity, I don't know. That's what I understand about certain of oneself.
Roger was confident he would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime. A pantomime is a
You
show.
are so fast, Lucy. Roger was confident he would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime. Christmas pantomime. Roger was confident he would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime. Christmas pantomime. Christmas pantomime. Christmas pantomime. Confident, certain of oneself or of an outcome. Roger was confident he would get the lead role in Christmas pantomime. Pantomime is type of musical comedy stage production designed for family entertainment. It was developed in England and is performed throughout the United Kingdom, Ireland, and other English-speaking countries, especially during the Christmas and the New Year's season. Okay, that what does mean pantomime. Okay, nice. Pantomime. Roger was confident he would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime.
He would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime. A pantomime is a show performed at Christmas time that often features celebrities, someone in drag. It's slapstick comedy for children, but there are hidden naughty jokes for the adults. On the other hand, we have uncertain, which means not sure. I was uncertain about his chances after seeing his dreadful audition.
Okay, uncertain, confident, uncertain, confident, uncertain.
Okay. In drag, Christmas time that often features celebrities.
Uncertain.
Hidden naughty.
Uncertain. Not sure. Uncertain. Not sure. Okay, uncertain. I was uncertain about his chances after seeing his grateful edition. I was uncertain about his chance. I was uncertain about his chances after seeing his dreadful edition.
Dreadful audition.
Dreadful audition. Okay, dreadful.
Uncertain about his chances after seeing his dreadful audition. Okay, you've made it this far. Let's move on to.
But the question, I can't say I am uncertain or I am certain about. So it's like, because uncertain, certain. So I don't know. I'm confident. I'm confident about my outcomes in that project, so I can say in the same time I'm certain about. I don't know.
More
That's
of a
true.
B2 level. We have number 18, aggressive.
Okay, so I have right now 17 vocab with antonyms, so does mean it's 17, 34, 34 vocab, 34 vocab. So let's try make a memorize and try make a memorize for all of that vocab. I will wrote it. I will wrote another one, not bad. Yes. So great, grateful, grateful, unappreciative. I think like this, unappreciative. So that one, appreciative, no, unappreciative, appreciative, appreciative. So okay, it's right, appreciative. What it's different, unappreciative.
unappreciative,
You Google Translate, it's pronounced it like unappreciative. Lucy, she pronounced it like are appreciative, appreciative. Let's hear for here. Yes.
Grateful. This is feeling or showing thanks. Molly was extremely grateful when Tim helped her move house. Our first antonym, unappreciative.
Unappreciative. Google Translate
unappreciative,
unappreciative. So that's she has a British accent here, American accent. Unappreciative, unappreciative. Okay. So the second word it was amazed, not equal, amazed, unimpressed, unimpressed. Third one, cheerful like this. Maybe I don't know. We will check the spelling. Cheerful and cheerful, grumpy, grumpy, cheerful, grumpy. Private, public, public, private, public. Yes, private, public. Uh, qualified, qualified like this. Unfit or incompetent, like this. Incompetent, unfit or incompetent. Qualified, unfit, incompetent. Rough, rough, smooth, smooth, rough, smooth. So we have right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rough, smooth. Shy, outgoing. Shy, outgoing. Basic, elaborate like this, something like this. Elaborate, elaborate, elaborate. I don't know. Let's check the spelling.
elaborate,
Elaborate, elaborate, elaborate, elaborate, like this, elaborate. Okay, so we have 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, elaborate, basic, elaborate. Also, shy, outgoing, ground, smoothly, qualified, unfit, incompetent, amazed, impressed, cheerful, grumpy, private, public, grateful, unappreciative. Also, what we have, basic, elaborate, fascinating and dull, fascinating, like this, fascinating, fascinating. Where is fast? Yeah, I have here like this, fascinating. Okay, without T here. Fascinating, like this, fascinating, fascinating. Yes, fascinating, fascinating, dull, fascinating and dull. Fascinating. Also, right now I will try to explain and make a definition for each word here and each vocab. Fascinating, dull, fascinating, dull, fascinating, dull. I have one, just I need to remember. Fascinating, dull. Uh, okay, so I will. Fascinating. Proud. Yes, proud. Proud. Humble. Humble. Proud. Humble. Brave. 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 Cowardly. 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 I think it's like this. Cowardly. Cowardly. No. Cowardly. Like this. Cowardly. 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 Let's check it right now. Yes, cowardly. Brave, cowardly. Brave, cowardly. Brave, cowardly. So 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cowardly, cowardly. Uh, brave, cowardly. Generous, generous, like this. Generous. Selfish. 12. Generous, selfish. Generous, selfish. Obvious. Obvious, like this. Obvious. Unclear. Unclear. Obvious, unclear. Unclear. So 13. Obvious, unclear. How obvious, unclear. Confident. Confident, like this. Uncertain. 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 Confident. Uncertain. Tight. Loose. Loose. Tight. Loose. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have two just to remember. brave, cowardly, generous, selfish, obvious, unclear, confident, uncertain, tight, loose. La la. Calm, calm. I remember it. Calm, like this. Calm or calm.
calm,
Yes, calm. 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 Agitated. Agitated. Or frenzied. Frenzied, like this. Let's check the spelling. Calm, agitated. Frenzied, it's wrong. Frenzied. Frenzied, okay. So, frenzied, like this. Right now, frenzied. Calm. Also, I just one. Tight, calm or came, calm, not
calm,
calm, yes. Calm down, calm, agitated, frenzied, tight, loose, confident, uncertain, obvious, unclear, generous, selfish, brave, cowardly, rude, humble, fascinating, dull, basic, elaborate, shy, outgoing, rough, smooth, qualified, unfit, incompetent, private, public, cheerful, grumpy, amazed, unimpressed, grateful, unappreciative, unappreciative. Okay, unappreciative. Just one word, one vocab, just one vocab. Obvious. Which one? Okay, so I will standard. Yes, standard. I saw it right now. Here, yes, standard. Standard, unconventional. Standard, unconventional. Something not normal. Standard, standard, conventional, like this, unconventional, conventional, yes, unconventional, like this, unconventional. It's wrong also. Conventional, unconventional. I don't know if it's right. Unconventional. Okay, so unconventional, like this. Okay, unconventional. Yes, unconventional. Unconventional. Right. Okay. Here, unconventional. So grateful does mean I'm thankful for you. Showing thanks for someone. Grateful. I'm grateful. Unappreciative does mean you doesn't appreciative or you don't appreciate someone, or you don't show them you are thanking. Amazed does mean you like. Amazed, you like. Yes, does mean you like. Impressed with something. Unimpressed, it's you don't like. You don't like. Cheerful does mean happy, optimistic. Grumpy does mean you are unhappy, angry. I don't know that what's mean. Private, it's something special for you. Something special for you. It's just for you. You want to secure that to not anyone know something. It's specific for group of people or for you, just for you. Public, it's known to people. All people they can looking at that, so it's known to people. Qualified does mean you have ability to do something special. That what does mean qualified. You have experience. You have experience about something to do. Unfit does mean you don't have capabilities, or you don't have experience to do something. Incompetent, you can't do that. You don't have ability to do something. Rough does mean something like this, or something it's not soft. It's not soft, so it's like this. Not soft, not soft. So this wall, it's rough, rough. Yeah. Smooth, like my surface of my screen. Surface of my screen. It's smooth, smooth. Shy doesn't mean shy. You not like, no. How can I explain this? Shy. Hmm. Shy. Shy. In some situation, social situation, you don't have can't express yourself. You feel how she explained it. Okay, I will back to this. Outgoing does mean you are easy to talk with people. You are a social person like this. That's what this mean. Outgoing. Basic. Elaborate. Basic, no details. Very simple. Elaborate does mean detailed and complicated. Fascinating, extremely interesting. Dull, not interesting at all. Proud, it's like you feel happy about yourself. That's what this means. Proud, I'm proud of myself. I'm Palestinian proud. I'm proud because I'm Palestinian. Like humble, something like you feel mm, you feel like something bad actually. Humble, it's like you shame. It's like someone he shame or she shame about herself like this. Proud, humble. Brave, encourage, courage. Encourage, that's name of the courage, or fearlessness, fearlessness like this. Fearlessness. How can I pronounce it? Fearlessness. Thisness, something like this.
Fearlessness.
Yes, fearlessness. So fearlessness, uh, brave, showing fearlessness, or courage, your courage. Worriedly, lacking courage or resolution. Courage or resolution.
Lacking.
Courage
Lacking courage.
or resolution. Okay. That's what does mean cowardly. Cowardly. Generous, do something and more, especially about the money, donating, volunteering, donating, charity, something like this. Generous, generous. He is generous. That's what does mean exactly. Selfish, you think just about yourself. You don't think about other. That's what does mean. Obvious, something obvious. How we pronounce it? Like it's easily to understand. Easily understand, yeah. And it has received and understand easily. Received, yeah. Easily received and understood. Unclear, not easy to understand. That's what this means. Unclear. Confident, confident when you're certain about oneself or yourself. Confident, I'm confident when I'm certain about myself or about of an outcome, about my results. Uncertain, not sure. Tight, tight. Firmly, how she pronounced it, it's like firmly healed bliss. Firmly healed bliss, like this. Firmly healed bliss. Firmly healed bliss.
Firmly held place.
Firmly held bliss. Firmly held bliss. Firmly held bliss. Loose, loose. I try to remember how can I loose. Firmly held bliss. It has another. It was like where is tight? Tight, yeah. Firmly held bliss.
Tight. Tight. Not securely held in place.
Not securely held in a place. Not securely held in a place. Not securely held in a place. Loose. Not securely held in a place. Okay. Calm, calm. Sense of peace. Feeling sense of peace. Agitated, or agitated does mean uncontrolled. No, not uncontrolled. Troubled or nervous. Troubled or nervous, and it has another one. Troubled and nervous. Frenzied, uncontrolled or widely exciting. Frenzied, uncontrolled or widely exciting. Excited. Standard, that means something we do it normally. It's normal habit. Yeah. Unconventional, something it's not normal, and you do it's like out of the box, not normal, like this. Unconventional. Yeah, so that's all. Nice.
30 minutes. Outcome. Roger was confident he would get the lead role in the Christmas pantomime. A pantomime is a show for the ad hoc. I was uncertain about his chance to more of a B2 level. We have number 18, aggressive, confrontational, and assertive. James's aggressive negotiating style often puts others off. Passive, accepting without resistance. His colleague Brenda adopts a passive approach during business dealings, never voicing her ideas or concerns. 19, anxious. This means worried and tense. We all felt anxious about the coming exam, constantly reviewing our notes when we had downtime. Relaxed, relaxed, free from tension and anxiety. But come exam day, we all felt shockingly relaxed because of our excessive studying. 20. Dishonest, dishonest, not honest. My neighbour's children were decidedly dishonest when I questioned them about my broken window. Truthful, truthful, honest and straightforward. When their father got involved, the children suddenly became truthful, admitting that they had indeed broken the window while playing cricket in the garden. 21. Confusing, confusing. This is difficult to understand. The lecture was so confusing that even the brightest students were left scratching their heads. Straightforward, straightforward. This means easy to understand. Luckily, the professor's clarifications were straightforward, instantly clearing up the confusion. 22. Dramatic, dramatic. Striking or sensational in appearance or effect. The sunset was dramatic, painting the sky in vivid hues. Understated, understated. Appearing or expressed in a subtle way. The following morning had an understated beauty with soft light illuminating the horizon. We also have mundane, mundane, meaning ordinary and dull. My daily commute on the underground felt mundane compared to the spectacle of nature I'd witnessed. 23. Offensive, offensive. This means causing someone to feel hurt.
Okay. Okay. So let's go to okay, so I think I will back at the evening, in the evening, something like this. Right now, today, it's not today, it's yeah, I think I will back in the evening to practice and studying English because I feel I can do better today, better than that. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, comment, like everything if you would like to be a part of my community and support my project. The link in the description for the Patreon. So bye bye. See you in the evening, inshallah.